Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jita, and I'm back with another review. This time I have FansProject, Causality, Crossfire, CA-04, Stormbomb. And this is part of my Throwback Thursday series. And here's the figure, Stormbomb. But before we get into Stormbomb, take a quick look at the box he comes in. And here's that box with nice artwork. Comes with a display. Probably shot on the side. Product shots in the back that shows all he can do, what he comes with, and what he transforms into. Artwork on the side, very nice. Warnings, artwork on the top, and that's it for the box. Inside your box, you get your Stormbomb figure, who is an homage to the G1 figure Bombshell in a new Chug redesigned fashion. Also comes with a collector's card. Yeah, quick bio on the back. You can go ahead and read that up if you want. Pause it. Comes with an instruction sheet, which goes through the transformation very nicely. Comes with extra bits for your Thunder Shred. Thunder Shred, the little tabs and stuff seem to break on his accessories. So FansProject went ahead and included some replacement parts with that. Very nice, thank you. And he also comes with some accessories that's already on the figure right now. It comes with this chain that detaches from these little sickles. Right here, take them out of his hand, see how they look. Nicely sculpted, a little bit of detail on them, not painted. Just great plastic, a chain, and he comes with this right here on his back, which homages his little his head cannon from his bug mode. So they do come apart like so, and also makes them for some nice weaponry in his bot mode. So you can place them in his hand. You can put these sickles back on right here. They got a little groove right here that slides right in. There's a little channel right there, like so. You can display him like that, holding these little knives, and they are sharp. So gives you some options, which is nice. But what I like to do, I like to just leave the, well, nah, I mean either or, it's up to you. But you can have him held in his hand, like I said, and here have this sitting like so, and put the little chain in, and have it sitting like that. So this chain, rest it up like that so it's not dragging on the ground. Display him like this. It's up to you. As far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up real good, look down, side to side. It's kind of hard to get in there if you got big fingers. And it has a little tilt side to side. And look at that face sculpt, looks very nice. Nice paint. Nice paint right here, red, got the gray going on in there also. Chest painted yellow. You got the nice elemental symbol. I think this is, I guess he's fire. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I messed with this. Shoulder articulation, he goes out the shoulder like so, about that much. That's about it. Your shoulder pads, they do move, so you probably can move them around. Now you can't get much more articulation out of that, so that's about as good as it gets right there. But it does go all the way around there, all on a ball joint. It has a bicep rotation right there. Ball joint elbow, get you 90 degrees. Hands do not rotate, they are static. Here's a waist rotation right there. These little skirts, they do move, and they move up and down like so. Move his legs forward about that much. Yeah, that's about it. The skirt gets in the way a little bit. Bends at the knee. These are stiff joints too. Bends the knee about that much. Rotates at the upper thigh. And he has a toe tilt. It goes down the toe, it goes up at the toe also. And he does kick back, and he does kick out to the side like so. All right, size comparison time. Here he is with Generation Scourge, Classics Optimus Prime. And here he is with his teammate Thunder Shred, their homage to Shrapnel. Okay, now that we're done with size comparison, let's go ahead and get to the transformation. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna take these off. Well, you could leave them on. You leave them on if you want to. They might fall off. Just put them off to the side for right now. All right, first what we're gonna do is go ahead. You can leave this thing right here on also. Move this out. Like so. Bring it up. And we can make sure you get the head centered and bring this up and around. And it should go over his head. It's a little of a tight fit, but it should go over. And of course, you're going to prove me wrong. Make me a liar. Why don't you? There we go. And it's going to tab into this little open space right here, like that. All right, next what we're going to do is bring these shoulders out, like so. Then you're going to rotate them around, like that. Bring the arms back on this hinge. And bring the shoulders back down in there. And I think that is it for now. We still got some more to do, but we're just gonna get these out the way. So same thing on the other side. Is gonna lift this up out and bring it all the way up. So you get clearance right there. Rotate that around. Rotate on the hinge. And bring the shoulder pad back in. Like that, sits in this little cavity. And there you get the shoulder done. You're gonna bring these little side skirts right here. You're gonna bring them up. Like so, it's gonna fill in this gap. Right there. And you're gonna bring this little crotch piece up also. It's gonna fit in right underneath his chest symbol. Next, what we're going to do is going to bring these feet, you're going to flip this toe in, like so. Then you're going to bring this heel spur up. Then you're going to rotate this in like that. Then you're going to collapse the leg. Oh, sorry. That's not right. You're going to rotate this like this. Yeah, that's it. Rotate that. Then you're going to collapse the leg inward. Make sure these hands are out the way for right now. Bring this in. And this is scary because this joint is very tight. And you got this thing on this ball peg right here. And you don't want wrist trying to snap this. FansProject made some pretty sturdy plastic, but you just don't want to. You don't want to mess things up. You want to be careful. There we go. Leg collapsed. Then you get that leg collapsed. You're going to bring these bug legs out. I probably should have brought them out before I collapsed the leg. But you're going to rotate them so that it goes like so. Like that. Bring them out like that. Like so. And then you take your arm. And it should tab into this little peg right here. So there you go. Tabs right on there. Same thing other side. So rotate that. Go ahead and bring these bug legs out. So, just so they're not in the way. Rotate this other way. Like that. Heel spur in. Toe. Down right there. Collapse this leg. There you go. And these two halves should peg together like that. tab this arm in to here. Make sure everything is back situated as it was. And the shoulder pad, there we go. Bring these bug legs out a little bit. Then you got your little bug legs right here. Then you're gonna take your little sickles right here, unpeg them from the chain. If you had them pegged in, then you slide them back in like the way they were before. Or maybe it should go around that way. Yeah, that looks better. Peg. Straighten out your little horn. And there you have their Bombshell transformed into this little inset mode. It's not perfect by no means. These hind bug legs right here, they don't have any more articulation right here. Only articulation on the bug legs is right here, which kind of leaves your, I guess you can have these up at the side just sticking up, not rely on them as legs, or just have them it's kind of done. Have that like so it sits more flat on the surface. Articulation, it's gonna keep falling out, but it just bug legs just move forward and back, no up and down at all. And the horn on the rhino, I don't think it's a rhino beetle, moves up and down, and it has 1, 2, 3 points of articulation on it. Okay, here's a size comparison of Stormbomb, Bombshell, with his teammate that we already reviewed, Thunder Shred, aka Shrapnel. And here's a size comparison of him next to Classic's Sideswipe. Okay, that's about it for this figure. I think it's a really good figure. I mean, if you still collect Chug, I say go for it. This is like the best Insecticon figure out there for that collection. I mean, you get your Hasbro products and stuff like that, but if you're looking for something that really pops and really is imaginative, I say go with these figures right here. Especially him. He comes with like a nice chain, nice little weapons and stuff, and you get the little ninja motif that's going on with this set too. I really do like that, especially some guy who's really into martial arts. And one other thing I found out while I was messing with him, his abdomen just extend out to give him like a little ab crunch, lean back, little side to side wobble action too. So tons of articulation in these figures. They are about scout size, a little bit smaller than this deluxe guy right here. So they do fit in really nice with your collection if you still collect Chug. These figures came out in the early days of FansProject. I think this is like the first figures they put out right after the little Colossus set, Colossus figures and stuff. So these are pretty much like groundbreaking figures right here. But unfortunately, FansProject really has not grown that much from these designs from that time and period. That's why they kind of like a little fell off a little bit, and seemed like as a company that really hasn't evolved and kept with the current trend on third-party products, or the current advancements in third-party products, I should say. But like I said, they look great at Insecticons and everything. But unfortunately, I do not collect Chug anymore. I'm trying to sell off all my Chug collection, even these guys right here. But if I still collected Chug, I would have been keeping them, period, because they are awesome figures. All right, y'all, that's been me, Jeter. Thank y'all for watching this Throwback Thursday review. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.